Okay, everyone, and welcome back to Eorzea. When last we left off, we were going to finish the end capping quest here in Red Rooster Stead, and hopefully, I'm hoping it's the end cap quest anyway. It seems like we have gone full circle to come back to talk to this guy. But yeah, and then from there, we should then be able to head on to Limsa, and I'm not even going to promise that we can go into the main story this time. I mean, I hope so, but we shall see. But yeah, let's just get started with this guy, shall we? Alright, bait and swat. Anaok. I'm gonna say that. Anak. We're just gonna say Anak. Anyway, deems a confrontation with the kobolds imminent. You've seen with your own eyes how the kobolds have taken up arms against us. I have. The mines of Ogomero aren't enough for the native nuisances of northern Vilbrand anymore. They've come to claim what is ours. Long ago, our war-weary forebearers struck a short-sighted peace with the kobolds. What lay beneath the sea was to be Limsa's. What lay beneath the sea was to be Limsa's. What lay underground was Ogomero's. Yet what resolved one conflict created another, as the sea cannot fully feed, clothe, and shelter the children of land. Realizing this, the kobolds tacitly condoned the Liminsan settlement of La Noscia. We shared an unspoken agreement. But now the kobolds aggressively assert their dominion, threatening our very survival. Adherence to a pact is meaningless if it means our demise. It comes time for us to take a stand, to seek the wisdom of Aranlona to learn how. That's the yellow jacket that sent me here in the first place, right? Wait, so we're gonna go to war with these guys? I mean, they are attacking, sort of. Well, they attacked a wagon with food in it, which might be an indication that they really just need food. But I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Aranlona was the pumpkin lady. Never mind. Actually, wait. Sometimes their dialogue changes when you are in the middle of a quest for them. Never mind. Okay. Thought he might have something interesting to say, but no. Alright, Aranlona. So Anak has at last abandoned the naive hope that the kobold menace would abate of its own accord. Their numbers have increased manifold as they expand southward. The food shortages spurred by overpopulation quicken the cycle of aggression. A common beggar would know better than to expect foodstuffs aboard a stagecoach bound for the stead, but the filthy scamps grow desperate. We need only set the bait, and their hunger will be their undoing. Tell Anak to make the arrangements. Okay. What kind of conflict did I walk into coming to Limsa here? Well, I mean, gotta protect these people, so okay. Hey, Anak. Ingenious. We'll trap the hungry kobolds as one would any rodent. And I know just the bait to set. Blech. And I know just the bait to set. Tell Skarnmar to set aside some dodo meat from our next shipment. Set a bit of that in blind iron mines, and the little gluttons won't be able to resist. Oh, that must have been what that person was doing earlier. Okay. Alright. And I'm just gonna take the shortcut, because why not? I hand dead dodo to you, and you kill kobolds for me. A bargain if I ever heard one. Take this over to Kwabati, south of the mines. She'll know where it goes. Okay. If the kobolds are, like, they're supposed to be north of here, apparently, and they're not, they came south. I mean, why'd they come south in the first place? Just to mess with you guys? Possibility. And apparently then they got hungry down here because their resources are not down here. Their infrastructure is not down here. Whatever infrastructure they have. Do they have infrastructure? I have no idea, actually. They have mining picks and axes and stuff, so I'm guessing they have some kind of infrastructure. I mean, they had clothes. Armor. Sort of. So these aren't like, it's not like we're just taking care of a bunch of beasts. There's a reason they're called beast men. There is like some remnant of civilization to them, I think. But I don't know why they would, I am confused about why they would come down here when they apparently are not supposed to. I wonder if there's more to it than that. Than what we know, I mean. But pondering for another day, because they are threatening the stead, and I have to protect the stead. Well, not have to, but I choose to protect the stead. Okay, I wasn't supposed to talk to you. Where is the person I was supposed to talk to? Oh, I was not looking at the minimap. Alright, fine. I will go to the other entrance and talk to that person over there. I think I talked to her before. Yeah, because I thought her name was funny. Quabati, because there were bats in the mines. And, yeah, anyway. Okay. Alright, Quabati. Good to see the Red Rooster Stead hasn't turned chicken on us. That's horrible. Please, everyone stop with the puns. Well, I have a feeling I'm not going to get an end to the puns in this game. But still, that was bad. Once you've found a good hiding spot, open the crate of meat nearby. The kobolds will follow their noses, and by the time they see you, it'll be too late. Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to go in here. Did I get the crate? Yes, this simple wooden box entrusted to you by Skarnhar of the Red Rooster Stead is heavy with rotting dodo meat. Why is it rotting dodo meat? I suppose you wouldn't want to give the good stuff. Also, I guess rotting meat would have a better smell to it. Or not better, but a stronger smell to it. Better smell. Well, anyway. Alright. Lay of the land here. Yep, this is where I was fighting earlier with that other adventurer, so guess it's my turn now. Alright. Let's use this crate. Take cover. Alright, where do I take cover? Love how I set up like a little placemat there, basically. Set up a little place there for them. Alright, let's go. Standing watch. I can't really see over there, but okay. I sense a hostile presence. Okay, well, get my axe out. Ah, there you are. And I'm going to be stuck in your AoE if I don't move. That was quick. Whoop. Okay, so Cobbled Dustman is down. Next to you, Cobbled Supplicant. That is a weird name, but okay. Alright. Okay, is that gonna be it? 2 out of 3. Alright, there's a third guy. Hello, Dustman. Okay, this guy shouldn't be too hard to fight. Yeah, that's a hand axe. And those are helmets. And armor, basically. Anything else? No? Do you want me to put it? There was a plate and everything, really? And... Alright, I see drumettes. Oh, I guess that's an egg. Okay. Interesting little place setting I set up. Good job, Rig. Your plating is A-okay. Oh, and it turned to day while I was in here. Okay, so now just get back to the Rooster Stead and talk to Anarch. Anarch, what do you got? Haha, you've done it. I expected no less. I don't know what we'd have done without you, which makes me wonder what we will do once you've gone. I was hoping you might visit the Drowning Wench and speak to Badaran. Okay. It is no secret the Yellow Jackets pay him heed. Mayhap he would put in a word so that the stead might procure their protection. Okay. Yeah, I can get that done. Anything else? Nope. Okay, so I have a quest to head to Badaran, which I was heading to Limsa anyway because I really, really want to turn in Axe in the Stone. I do have to check that checkpoint real quick, but hopefully that's not going to send me on another merry chase. If it is, well, I guess I'll deal with it then, but I'm hoping it won't. I guess the quickest way to that checkpoint would be through the iron mines, so let's go back to those. Hello, dodos. Hello, Gubu. This is very pretty. I know I know I've been saying that a lot, and I'm gonna continue to say it, because it's true. Okay, and finally. This should be the way out, I believe. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Alright, there's Limsa right there. Well, the aft castle. Anyway. Alright. Wasn't there... Ah, here he is. Austere, I was supposed to talk to you. They say a messenger through the mines arrives faster than the crow flies from the stead. It is good to see you. If that was faster than a crow flies, then they have very slow crows. Coupled report. Obviously recorded from memory. The information on this list lacks any sort of detail. Great. I hadn't realized the extent of the Kobold menace, but Mogrim's missive has opened my eyes. Should we fail to bolster our patrols of the Lanosian lowlands now, we stand to lose the region altogether. I have not forgotten when the Kobolds sought to seize the west. 'Twould be best those there know their former nemesis has resurfaced. Though Stalwern no doubt remains vigilant, I would ask you to visit Summerford Farms and remind him that sleeping dogs may not be content to lie. Okay, great. I'm going to Summerford Farms. All right, this thing is directing me to Summerford. Good. All right, from here we stand watch over the Lothagrin East Road, which joins Limsa with the Lanosian lowlands. Lothagrin owes its name to the heroic helmsman of the legendary warship Galadian. Cool. Good to know. All right. So, I've been sent to Summerford Farms by the landscape quest now, too. So I really do need to go there. That's over there. But you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to talk to Bahamut, and then I'm going to... I should stick to the road. Anyway, I'm going to talk to Bahamut, and then I'm going to turn in at the Marauders Guild, and then we will make our way to Summerford Farms and get started on the quest lines. Started on the main quest, I mean. So, I will see you guys in a few moments once I get back to the Drowning Wench. So, it occurred to me once I got in here that I could have just ported and saved myself a little bit of time, but oh well, it was just like 30 seconds or so. Anyway, let's talk to Bahamut. So the stead's in over their heads with the kobolds, are they? 'Twas wishful thinking to believe the mine rats would stay put in Ogomoro. Okay, are you gonna give me the deal on this stuff? Any barkeep can tell you as rodents are wont to spread. This wave just comes sooner than reckoned. The pact was a farce. No handshake ever solved a blood feud. We just needed to lick our wounds a while is all. Okay. Well, I suppose they're all healed up. Even the Maelstrom's taken note of how the rascals run rampant. You can be sure they're hoarding crystals to summon Titan, and gods help us if they do. I'm sorry, summon what? You're speaking gibberish to me, man. What's going on? Who's Titan? Limsa will look back on these petty thefts and skirmishes as the good old times when that day comes, I tell you. And there won't be a company of heroes around to answer our prayers this time, neither. Well, an ounce of prevention's worth a pounds of cure. I'll talk to the Yellow Jackets and see if they can't slow the kobolds' advance into the stead. Okay. But no, go back to the Titan thing? What? You know what, never mind. Okay, fine. +5, still not as good as what I'm about to get. Alright, bronze piece. And then wind shards, cool. Okay, so there's definitely some troubles. Storyteller 2, which means I probably unlocked... which probably means that I got 20 quests? Let me see. 30 unique quests. Awesome. Alright, so I got an achievement for that. That was great. But yeah, this Titan thing sounds serious, although I'm not entirely clear on what he's talking about. But I guess that's not exactly my purview today, because I have not been told more, so I will go from here. So there's an uneasy truce in Vilbrand. I don't know, starting off here, I thought the Limsons had, like, basically the run of the place, but I guess maybe not. Alright, well, let's see here. Yellow Jackets. Okay, time to turn in my quest and get my armor. Master, I'm back. So you have shattered the shells of the megalocrabs and saved the life of a child into the bargain. Yeah, I read that correctly. That was weird. Thus does our violent craft prove its merit. Well done, Regana. Thank you. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near to the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. Well, that's not good. The beast of which I speak is a known terror in the lands of La Noscia, ever seeking to expand its territory. Was another kobold? And that boy's parents were but that boy's parents were but two of the many victims to fall to its rampage. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Regana? Well, I do kind of want to avenge that kid's parents, yeah. And we can't have a wild aurochs running around. But yeah, nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. It's an aurochs. Okay, whatever. If you would answer the lad's cry for vengeance, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Okay, I can do that. Alright, and we're taking the chorus and the new axe. Complete. Okay, and the next quest will be available from level 10, which is okay by me, because I do really, I have no other distractions now. Both of my current quests, besides this one, which I'm going to ignore, both of my current quests are sending me to Summerford. So, I am going to Summerford Farms, and nothing is stopping me now. Wait, I have to put on my armor. Hold on. Okay, equip this. Okay, yeah, doesn't that looks heroic. I like that armor. Not so much with the gloves necessarily, but it's okay. Alright, and equip this. Alright, and I've got a new axe. Let's see how this looks. That axe looks very bronzy. Cool. It matches my armor. Awesome. Alright. I don't know, I'm kind of getting tired of the feather being shown, so I think I'll hide my headgear now. Yep. There we go. Alright. Let's head off to Summerford Farms then, shall we? Finally. We're finally doing it, guys. We're finally getting there. We're gonna do some more main quest scenario stuff. Excuse me. And nothing is gonna stop me. I don't care if I see a quest along the way, I'm gonna ignore it, and we're gonna go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have used the Aethernet shard to get to the gate. Oh well. Whatever. We're almost here now. Goodbye, drowning wench. Whoop. Hello, wall. Goodbye, wall. Okay. Nope. Wrong direction. I really should look at the minimap when I'm running around. I tend to navigate by looking around the landscape, and not by the minimap so much, unless I'm confused about where I'm going. Then I look at the minimap, but yeah. Probably should take more note of that when I'm in there. It does get, even for a veteran player, it gets a little confusing in Limsa sometimes. Well, in all the city-states, actually. Ul'dah is especially confusing to me. A certain part of Ul'dah. I mean, Uldah's a big circle, so you're always going to end up where you want to go anyway. But there's a certain section of it that's kind of really confusing. This river's pretty. Look at the view of the town from there. That looks neat. Alright. Whoop. See, this is what I get for not looking at the minimap. It's a level 5. Not only did the Calamity bring with it destruction, pain, and suffering, but it also brought with it Mandragoras. Thousands and thousands of Mandragoras. Mandragoras who, if not dealt with swiftly and firmly, will continue to multiply until the land is overrun with creatures. Alright, noted. Okay. Alright, so you guys gonna do anything? You guys aren't gonna help out your friends at all? No? Okay, well, I'll just bring you in then. They're level 5 and I'm level 9. I think I can handle it. Oh, okay. We have a brave one who sticks up and helps his friends. Sticks out and helps it. Stands up. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright. I think 3 is enough. Pushing my luck. I want a bit of a challenge, but I don't want to die. I'm not really in any danger of dying, but still. Okay. Alright, now I might be in danger of dying. Okay, yep. I'm getting too many of them. Getting too many. I'm going to be overwhelmed. I swear, if that one in the back... Okay, yep. I might have a problem. Might have a problem here. Come on, potion. Potion. Thank you. Ah, damn it. Okay, nope. Run and live to fight another day. Which will be in like 10 minutes once you stop aggroing me. Okay, good. Okay, let my health grow back up. See, and there I was complaining about them not helping their friends. Teach me to keep my mouth shut. Alright, should I attack that one again? Eh. Where are they all facing? Let's see here. Pick up a straggler at the end over here. Okay. There we go. And I can kill like 2 more and it should be fine. Alright. Yep, 2 more. Come on. End of fate? End of fate. Haha. Gold participation, because no one else is here. Alright, that was a lot of XP, though. 500 is pretty good. But yes, on to Summerford. Okay, I really wish I had a mount or something right now. Let's just run. Don't think about it. Work those legs, Regana. You need those muscles to take on... to become a behemoth or whatever he said. Okay. Man, why is it up a hill? This is so annoying. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're up here. We got it. We got it going. Okay. So... Hello. Kamhar. You related to the guy over in Red Rooster. Very similar names. Sorry. No work ethic in these washed-up lackeys. Too busy living in the past to make a difference in the present. I'd hoped they'd put the pirate muscle to good... Ugh. I'd hoped they'd put that pirate muscle to good use in the fields, but I failed to reckon for their loafing pirate bones. So instead, they're just all hanging out and having fun. But in the morning when he woke... Louder, boys! Okay, so they're drinking and singing. And by the sounds of it, gods mean what needs stuff... What? Okay, what am I missing? There are still chores that need attending, and by the sounds of it, gobs what needs stuffing. Okay, so the farmers are trying to get these other guys to work with them, and it's not happening. He saw the goat. Maiden was a goat the morning he woke. Okay, that's a fun song. He lied there with her in the dark. And not a word was spoke. But in the morning when he woke, he saw the maiden was a goat. Okay. Alright, these guys are goofballs. Okay. So, alright, Mender, don't need that. Chocobo Keep, can't talk to you anyway. I don't have any mail, thank goodness, so don't need to talk to a Moogle. What are these? Ooh, striking dummies. No, I probably shouldn't use that until I've actually introduced myself to the person in charge here. But still, there are striking dummies here. For practicing stuff. Know anyone down that way? Well, whatever. Alright, up here. Okay, so I see a quest here. Ooh, an aetherite. Let's attune to that. There we go. Teleport learned. What, I didn't know teleport before? Okay. By learning the spell teleport, you are now able to travel instantly between aetherites to which you are attuned. Access the teleportation menu by selecting teleport under the travel menu. Under travel from the main menu. Okay. We're just using this. Unlike other spells, teleport does not require MP to cast, and instead uses a type of naturally regenerating spiritual energy. A small fee of gil, however, must be paid to the keepers of the aetherites so that they can maintain the crystals and defend them from those who would see them destroyed. The fee varies depending on the travel distance and remoteness of the aetherite location. Registering an aetherite as a favored destination will reduce the amount of gil required to travel there. Up to 3 favored destinations can be registered at any one time. Alright, so if I click this, alright, let's register this place as a favorite destination. Just so if I do have to teleport back here, it's gonna be cheaper. And let's see here. Set home point, don't want to do that. Okay, now if I hit teleport then. Alright, yeah, I have 2 destinations now. Now this one would currently cost me 50 gil to teleport, and I just teleport right back to where I'm standing. That would be stupid. And then Limps and Laminsa lower decks. Save to history. There's a history tab for that? Cool, okay. But Limps and Laminsa lower decks cost 113 gil to teleport to right now. But the thing is, my home point is set there, which while it has a 15-minute cooldown, it's free. So that's cool. What are you? A hunter scholar. An adventurer on the trail of an elite mark, I'll wager. No. I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you do here? Oh, a little bit of everything, but what I know best are hunting and the Rendale Codex. Excuse me. You come for the allied seals, you stay for the thrill. Them's the rewards of the hunt. Go on then, I know you got questions. Ask me about them elite marks. You got your danger ranks straight, don't you? Go BAS. Remember it like bastard. Okay, good acronym. I'd wait on trying to find rank S though if I were you. I'd wait on trying to find anything if I was me. I'm a newbie adventurer still, so no, that's not happening. Alright, so yeah, there's a quest there, but I want to talk to the person the main scenario wants me to talk to. Oh, okay. It's the same guy the other guy wanted me to talk to, so 2 things. Alright, I guess you must be in charge, huh? Hi, Stelwern. Let's do the small quest first. Kobolds ahoy. Ostfer's prudence befits his post. The watchman always sees threats far over the horizon. Which is all well and good, but the Sahagin swarming at the gates demand my immediate attention before ugly heads that haven't reared themselves in recent memory. Still, I know better than to disregard the bidding of the Yellow Jackets. Okay, that one's complete. Alright, so yeah, I forgot that they have the Sahagin to deal with as well here, so it's actually, there are at least 2 beast tribes that we're dealing with. Alright, the Limsons they really are facing a couple of threats all at once. Huh. Okay, anyway. Okay, so hi, let's just refresh ourselves on this real quick. Stalwern, the owner of Summerford Farms, is in need of a helping hand. Leave Limsa the Minsa through the Zephyr Gate and pay a visit to the hardworking farmer. Yeah, that's totally what I did. Badaran just sent me. Ah, you must be the adventurer Badaran promised to send along. Regana Redwyne, was it? You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stalwern, the old bastard, as Badaran likely described me, and this here is my humble orchard. It's pretty cool. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the Calamity did for our ship like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded in the bargain. Okay, so the Calamity wiped out his ship. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merweb's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers work in the fields seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Hello? Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. Uh-huh. And unfortunately, the botanists called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Okay, I can do that. Oh, and I get shoes out of the bargain, too. That's cool. I guess these. These gotta be better than my boots currently, so... they'll probably look kind of funny. I don't know. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I'll help you out on your farm. Okay, before I do that, let's put my armor... let's change my armor out. They're pink. Alright, you know what? It doesn't actually look as funny as I thought it was gonna. I didn't know these pants did this, but cool. Okay. Good enough. Alright. Okay. Stalwern, what you got for me? Dressed to call. Stalwern, owner of Summerford Farms, wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for the tasks he has in mind. Okay. I have a mind to set you a task, Regana, but before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here have traded their cutlasses for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or greater and speak with Stalwern. Okay, well, I think I'm covered, actually. Okay, apparently I'm not covered. Because he's not doing that. Okay. Oh, I need to equip a level 5 headgear piece, too. Okay, that could be a problem. Level 1. What happens if I just don't equip a headpiece? Yeah, that didn't fool him. Damn. Okay, fine. I'll put my friendship circle back on in a minute, but yeah. Alright, so anyways, let's read this gear tooltip. You can view, equip, and remove gear by either selecting character under character from the main menu, or by pressing C on your keyboard. To equip an item, first select the desired slot. This will open your armory chest, which you can then blah 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 blah. Okay, you guys have been seeing me do this, but this is how you equip things. Okay, so Stalwern is waiting for me to equip a level 5. That is the only thing I need, right? This is level 5, that's level 5. That's level 5, and that's level 5. I just need a headpiece that is level 5. Is there a merchant and mender around here? I think there was one downstairs, wasn't there? Alright. Hold on a second. Not this way. No, yes, this way. Over here. No, not these guys. It was down here? No, right. Ah, there it is. Merchant and mender. Hopefully this person has the same setup that the other guy did. Alright, purchase battle gear. Yay! Okay, I can buy a hat. Level 5 hempen hat. I don't want that. Eye patch? Alright, I could wear this, actually. Could wear level 8. Well, again, I'm going to switch back to the feather anyway, so I suppose it doesn't matter. I could buy the cheapest thing. So, yeah. Wait, can I wear this now? Yeah, all classes. And do that. Okay, that looks ridiculous. But I'm going to keep it hidden anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yes, I will pay for that. Thank you. Alright. Okay, it is marked as equipped now. Let's go back up here. Yeah, that looks ridiculous with this outfit. I mean, this outfit has its flaws, but adding a witch hat to the mix seems a little much. You know, with my luck... Let me see here. No, you don't offer a hat as a reward. Good. Okay. I was gonna be with my luck. I didn't need to pay that money. Although I do I am a little more in the, I am a little more flush with cash than I remember being before when I came here the first time. Being at this early level. So that's kind of cool. Alright. Stolen. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh-ho, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel guilty throwing you to the sharks. Oh, thanks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention. Yeah, especially with the witch's hat. Alright, bronze war axe is what I currently have. I don't need a grimoire or daggers, so I will take the money. I should probably actually sell those pieces that I've been gathering, but yeah. Alright, Stalwart. Ah, Redwyne. That aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since last we met. Well, yeah, we just met like 2 seconds ago. Was I supposed to go around and do the quests here first? I hope I've read you aright, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Yes. But at the same time, I think I actually should run around. He wants me to help out in the farm and see what the farmers will need me to do. So, I think I will do that first. I know. I'm going to... Okay, so this is as much of an main scenario as I'm probably going to do today. It doesn't work when you don't have pants on. I tried on equipping my helmet and it didn't work. That's not going to work. Level 12. Okay, never mind. Maybe he's not doing this quest. Alright, so anyway, alright, let's get to know Summerford Farms then and talk to the people here. Hey, Gurkant. 50 years of farming have taught me the songs of the soil and the words of the wind. Now the men come in from the sea and wish to hear them. It is good to know the knowledge will not die with me. That was very poetic. I like that. Thank you. Birdreg. You're one of the botanists, right? Birdreg's Lanosian oranges are ripe and ready for picking. Bah, I can't even rely on those rotten pirates to pick these ripe oranges. Yet, if I leave them a day longer, they're like to fall from the boughs. Mayhap you can grab me a few. Mayhap you can grab a few for me. You're not afraid of a pesky hornet or two, are you? Hornets? You didn't. I love how you threw in the hornets at the end. Lanosian oranges are chock full of nutrients and are sweet-tasting to boot. They're vital to keeping scurvy at bay, too. You'd think men who'd been away at sea would appreciate the value of fresh fruit, but these villains care only for coin. You would think that they would appreciate the value of fresh fruit. And actually, you know, go and pick them. Alright, I've talked to you like a couple of times now, so... Grinweeda? Grinweeda seeks courageous pioneers who can tame the wilderness for Summerford Farms. Summerford Farms bears the charge of the Admiral's Settlement Initiative. We're rewarded handsomely for to brave new frontiers. Yet, if we fail to fulfill our part of the bargain, the grant will be withdrawn. In spite of this, the washed-up pirates elect to laze their days away. There is still time. We need only clear away the rocks and debris for the area to be deemed settled. If you're willing to help, you'll find a shovel outside the hut outside that hut on the hillside. Okay. Merlweb's forcing pirates to trade their swords for plowshares and start anew on land. Far be it from me to question the Admiral, but how can a man who has spent his entire life reaping be taught to sow? True. I'm seeing the difficulty, although these guys are actually doing work, so that's cool. They aren't talking either. Alright. But she's got at least 2 of them who are willing to do some work. Alright, hut on the hillside. That was down here. That was what I jumped onto, isn't it? No, that was a wagon. The hut's probably next to a bunch of the, all those singing guys. Alright, yep, they're definitely having a fight here or something. Alright, 50 gil on the... Wait, 50 gil on the one imbecile? Hick. Oh, okay, you're drunk, that's what it is. Alright. What are you waiting for? An invite from the Admiral? Come closer, I'd like... come closer and... something? Come closer? Come closer, like, I didn't hear you. Okay. You fall to that scrag your arse is mine. Okay, so There's some infighting here, or at least some drunken brawling going on. No one's regulating that. Of course, what are they going to do? Because we've got a bunch of botanists, basically, versus pirates. Stay the seven hells away from me, boys, you hear? Okay. Can I go in here? No. Alright, shovel. Looking for a shovel. Not seeing a shovel. Maybe it's not this hut. Maybe it's another hut. Talked to these people already. Okay, what is this? Who is this? Rocks in a hard place. I'm confused. Wait, was it all the way up there? See, this is what I get for not looking at my map. Is there anything in here? Okay, there's a person. No? Not saying anything? Okay. Well, this is cool. Not what I needed, but, you know. Okay. Running in circles. Alright, let's try back up here. The hut on the hillside. Did she mean this one? Yes, she meant this one. Okay, that's just not okay. She makes it sound like it was far away. Alright, fine, whatever. Tiller's shovel. Okay, I collected the tiller's shovel. Remove rocks from the frontier with the shovel and pick up debris from the frontier. Okay. I suppose I could just take this path downward. Yep. Could have done that. Oh well. Alright. Okay, so let's go gather some oranges and move some rocks. Where is what? Alright, rocks are over here. Well, debris is over here anyway. Let's get this. Okay, picked up the debris. Let's roll this rock away. Tiller's shovel. Alright, used by the tillers of Summerford to clear the land of rocks. Okay. Alright, 2 out of 3. Let's get this debris. See, this is not very hard. That pirate crew is just being really, really lazy. Come on, guys. A lone adventurer can do this, so can you. You're a whole crew. Each of you only needs to take, like, one piece. Bunch of layabouts. Alright. Okay, and now the oranges, which are over here, I think? Over there. Excuse me, Mandragoras that are not hostile, even though I murdered a swarm of you earlier. Alright. Oh, wait, I thought I learned my lesson about not talking about how they don't attack me. Okay. Ripe orange. Come here. I'm probably going to run into some hornets. No? No. Okay, cool. Hello. Do you talk? Nope, you don't talk. Alright, get around here. There we go. Alright. Another orange. Whoa. There's a... Whoa. That is... He did not tell me the hornets were that big. Wesp? Flower wesp, whatever. That is a huge bug. That is a very large bug. That is a very large bug. That is not okay. I deserve more warning on that. I leveled up and that was worth it, but still, I deserve more warning than that. That was nuh-uh. No. Attribute points. Player attributes such as strength, which affects the physical attack power, and vitality, which affects maximum health, can be viewed by selecting the character menu under character from the main menu. What did I gain? An attribute point? Oh, no. Yep, I gained 3 attribute points. Alright, cool. Upon obtaining level 10 in a class, you will begin earning attribute points. These attribute points can be allocated to any attribute, allowing for further class customization. For example, increased strength will improve attack power, and increased mind will strengthen potency of healing magic. To allocate points, start by pressing the golden plus button located next to the attributes window in the character window. It'll open point allotment, select the attributes you wish to increase, and press accept. once you have allocated a point. It cannot be removed, so make your decision carefully. Classes belonging to the disciplines of the hand and the land are not granted attribute points. Okay, so you are granted attribute points, I believe, every class you play. So, like these three that I've gotten here, I believe apply only to when I'm a marauder. Now, let's see here. Strength, dexterity. My strength's 38, my vitality is 39, dexterity, intelligence, mind, piety. Determination is affected by something, possibly? No, it's not. Okay. So strength is the physical damage of my weapons. Vitality is my maximum HP, the damage dealt with marauder weapons. Doesn't this mention marauder weapons, or no? Gladiator? Yeah, marauder's arms right there. Okay, so currently my vitality is actually lower than my strength. And I think I'm going to be a tank as a marauder, so I think I should actually increase my vitality. So, let's do that. Accept. There we go. And now my vitality is at 46. And that increased my health by a little bit. Awesome. Okay. That wasp, I'm not sure that wasp was worth it, honestly. But, yeah. And it doesn't look like there are no more oranges? Where'd they go? Oh. Okay, can I jump this fence? Yes, I can. Jump this fence. Alright, fine. I'm gonna deal with another hornet. I know I'm gonna deal with another hornet. There we go. Okay, yeah, those bugs are just way too big. Way too big to be allowed. That is just much too large. I'm gonna try my stun out on them. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Yeah, but I got a stun as a new attack here. Now, should I mix? The skull bar can stay as it is for now. Alright. Let's head back up here. Turn in these quests. We've helped the botanist out. And we will see if that opens up anything new. If not... Oh. Okay. Chocobo Keep. Hello. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Oh, right, because I'm level 10. So, those are available now. Do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Alright, and I now have access to the taxis, basically. Chocobo porters are similar to rental chocobos in that they can be hired to carry you quickly to destinations throughout Eorzea. The differences being that you cannot control these birds, and that they will not stop until they have arrived at their destination. On the other hand, chocobo porters are trained to take the safest route, meaning that they will never be attacked in transit. So I can hire a chocobo porter, but it doesn't say anything about running chocobos. I guess I can only do that at Limsa. That might be the case. Alright, so let's go in and turn these two quests in, and like I said, see if that opens up any more quests. Okay, so I got the rock and debris taken care of. You've certainly proven you are not one to let obstacles stand in your path. If only these supposedly pioneering pirates were half as industrious as you. Expanding borders is all well and good, but the Admiral ought to know rugged frontiers can't be settled by layabouts. I think the assumption was that they wouldn't be layabouts. Well, the hope was, anyway. I don't know if it's really an assumption, but you know. Alright. Birdreg. Got your oranges. Look at those luscious oranges brimming with nectar. They could drop any second. Yep, here you go. Lanosian oranges. A sweet citrus fruit known to thrive in the temperate climate of Middle Lanosia. This particular specimen seems to have thrived quite a bit. Alright, so they're able to grow good crops here. Ah, ripe to perfection. How sweet it is. If that lackadaisical lot of retired pirates comes down with scurvy, it'd serve them right. It just goes to show you can't teach an old sea dog new tricks. You'd think the Admiral would know that. Okay, you have another quest for me. And does anyone else? Nope, just that. Okay. Alright, Blindreg seeks to restore equilibrium by having the local fauna culled. Okay. Lanosian orange nectar is sweet, but rest assured it's paid for in sweat. We have to pollinate each orange by hand because the blasted pucks that prey on the nearby trees. If we could only eradicate about some 5 puck hatchlings, it would save us from having to do nature's work. Really, just take out 5 of the pests and that'll keep you from having to hand pollinate the trees. That doesn't seem very realistic to me. It's more like, kill 500 of them, and then we won't have to hand pollinate the trees. Like, eradicate the population, basically. But, whatever. What's a puck, exactly? Mandragoras. Hello, have you seen a puck? No signs of Ashleaf yet. Okay. Ashleaf doesn't sound good. Oh, there's an NPC here to talk to. But yeah, I am not seeing bee clouds, Mandragoras. Ratwida. Yon torches light the way to Seasong Grotto for souls lost at sea. The verse engraved on its memorial was first found carved into the deck of a shipwreck, and has become a favored litany among laments and seafarers. Okay. Torches. Alright, I guess that way to Seasong Grotto. Not really sure what that is, but okay. Okay, Mandragoras. Alright, well, the minimap is showing me this way, so let's go this way. Well, little orange dots over here. Ah, here we go. Puck hatchlings. Hello. They don't seem like they're even involved in the trees. Never mind. Okay. Puck hatchling. Come on. I just feel like using... Oh, I didn't show what my stun looks like in third person. That is what it looks like, and that's pretty cool, actually. And it stuns the guy for a couple of seconds. Now, the thing is, this has diminishing returns, so, like, if you use the stun on the same mob, it'll work the first, I believe, 2 times. And then it will, like, it'll work once for, like, 5 seconds, and then the second time it'll work for, like, 3 seconds. And the third time, it'll work for 1. The fourth time, it won't work at all. And then it resets to working again once for 5 seconds, I think. So, it's interesting when you get into battles and stuff. It's like, alright, when you get into fighting enemies that you actually need to interrupt, which is what stunning does. It stops them from doing whatever attack they were about to do. If they do the attack quicker than your stun resets, that's one problem. And also, like, you do mentally have to keep track sometimes of how many times you've stunned the enemy, just so you know whether this next stun's actually going to work or you need to move. Alright, Birdreg, I got your, I took care of the puck hatchlings for you. The buzz on the wind tells me you've done the deed. Why is there buzzing on the wind? The only pests plaguing my orchard are those woeful whelps out of... The only pests plaguing my orchard are those woeful whelps out of water. Oh, the pirates. Okay. If only you could rid me of the parasitic pirates as you did the pesky pucks. Yeah, I don't think... I think we would consider that murder, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not allowed to do that. So, you know, you're gonna have to live with it. I'm sorry. Okay, and that is a surprisingly short amount of quests for this place, especially compared to Rooster's Stead. I was expecting more, but I guess because the main scenario is here, then that's not a concern. Okay, well, we are ready to start with the main scenario again, and this time I have been busy since the last time he saw me, so we can answer that honestly. But we will do that in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.